Well, this week we're at the Bourne sale rooms with Colin. Why have one penny farthing when you can have two?
One a penny, two a penny. Are you going to bid me more?
I'll bid you a lot more, I would imagine, for these. The Shipley Bicycle Collection.
Yes.
So what is it?
So basically we have got from Scunthorpe, we've got 90 complete cycles ranging from very early things like this penny farthing or ordinary bicycle, right up to an excellent selection of racing cycles through the 50s, 60s, 70s and 80s.
It is absolutely amazing. Also, you've got these enamel signs as well.
Yep, we have a big collection. There's what 40 odd enamel signs, all cycle or cycle related, and even got some cardboard ones as well. So some good advertising wares for this collection.
Let's move into the next room, into the main sale room, because it's a bit like going into a bicycle shop as we come in here, because you've got them all displayed. Did you have to get some special bicycle stands to actually put them on display?
No, many of them were already on the stands in the property. So I'll explain the property. We went into the house and I put my head into the loft, and there was a whole row of these cycles in there. And then above that, there was another row of frames. And then, of course, that was very nice, saw some enamel signs. We then went down to the shed, and the shed was full as well.
Wow.
And the apex of the garage, you've got a load of bike spares and things in there as well. So everything was in one property in Scunthorpe, and the family have been collecting it over many, many decades. And of course, the range of the items covers many decades as well.
So it wasn't a bicycle shop. They didn't run a bicycle shop. It was just collecting bikes.
It was almost like a private museum. It's a wonderful collection, and set out as well as could be done, but of course inevitably there's always a bit of extra stock in there as well.
Indeed. You've got a great display at the far end of the showroom of bicycle lanterns, I can call them that. We would think lights now.
Yeah.
And some of them on the older bikes here as well.
Yeah. So there's certainly well over probably 150, and again they range from really early rare ones. You've got sort of acetylene paraffin, a whole paraphernalia of them in there, and some really beautiful ones in brass, in chrome, in aluminium, so a good whole range from again across the periods.
Out of our storage here, you've brought a frame in just to give us an example.
Yeah.
And this, you think some of these frames will make a lot of money themselves, won't they?
They will indeed. So if you actually look at the bicycles, we've got over 90 cycles which range from bicycles. We've also got tricycles, we've got tandems, we've got the low-seated bikes as well that you would be a bit scary on the road with.
I think you would, I think. Yeah.
So we've got all of that, but when you look at the detail on a lot of these, there's just beautiful frames, nice castings, good tubes. It's just a really good combination. Now, as well as the 90 plus cycles, we've got over 80 frames.
Wow.
And they're all absolutely stunning. Condition is great on all of them. So as a collector, he really was out there getting the very best items. And this is one of my favourites because you've got a Reynolds tubing label on there as well. And this is one of those odd ones whereby there's a well-known title to it. This really weird framing that you see there is known as the Flying Gate.
Right.
And there is actually, well, as you can see, it does look like a gate, and you'd go rather quickly with it. But this one actually has got on it Flying Gate trademark. There's others in the collection that have got this framing, but again, just absolutely mint condition. And we've got over 80 ranging from British, French, Italian, some really, really top marks, and virtually every make that you would associate with time trials, with road racing. All those names are there in this collection.
And you're going to sell these over one day, aren't you?
Indeed, single owner collection on one day, and we expect bids really from all over the globe.
Indeed. I actually am going to finish up by looking at this seat here. I think probably quite a comfy seat, but you won't be selling the items on a bike, will you?
No. I don't think we'll definitely be on the rostrum, but there's certainly a whole collection here for anybody to choose anything from any vintage of any maker.
If you'd like to know more, go on the website goldingyoung.com.